What's going on, everybody? Jared here for TGN Technology and the Smoking Android, and today we've got a Cruzerlite case for you. And no, I was not sent this to review because they haven't recognized me yet. Anyways, this is awesome. I've actually known about Cruzerlite cases for a while now, and I've had my eyes on a couple of different designs. Now, this is on their Androidified line of designs here, and there's actually some various other different types of designs. You can even get the plain ones that are like still the same quality material. However, they're just a little more plain, so they don't have the cool designs like this one. This one in particular is the Rorschach Andy, which was actually designed by Andy's Threads or andysthreads.com. I've actually had to kind of partnered up with them in the past for giveaways. They make some really cool Android t-shirts. High quality stuff. But anyways, we're not talking about Andy's Threads, we're talking about Cruzerlite today. My experience with Cruzerlite, now they have an online storefront, so you go to Cruzerlite.com, you'll be able to find all their products for all the different phones that they support. If you have a G-Nex, man, you guys are in luck. They have all kinds of cases for the G-Nex. I swear to God, it's pretty much made their business. But anyways, they've recently come out with some Samsung Galaxy S3 stuff as of like, I don't know, a month ago. However, what I noticed on their website, and this is sort of what pissed me off, on their website, all of their Androidified cases with the cool designs have pre-order as the label, okay? So they're like, oh, you can pre-order this, pre-order that. My problem is a couple of things. One, their website needs some severe updating. Because if it says pre-order, people may be thinking, I don't want to pre-order, I want a case now. I don't want to have to wait to pre-order the bloody thing. And why wouldn't you have a case already made for a phone that's been out for a little while, right? All these cases are actually in stock, made, ready to go. They just haven't updated their website, which is really strange because that's their main storefront. In fact, it's not their main storefront. It is their only storefront. You know, why would you put something in the window of a store that you don't have, or you know, why would you keep a product in the back room and nobody knows that you can purchase it? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of the same principle, and that just really pissed me off. As well as their customer service, in my opinion, was shit. After I ordered this, I had realized that it says pre-order, and I freaked out, and I was like, I want a case now. I don't have to wait, you know, however amount of weeks or months before you guys make them and actually send it out to me. I want a case now. So I sent them an email saying, you know, hey, can you guys please, you know, change my order because I don't want to have to wait for a pre-order. I want just send me one of the cheap $10 cases that don't have any designs on it. I'll be good to go. 3 or 4 days later, they finally got back to me. Oh, you know, it's been shipped. Oh, okay. Well, it would have been nice to know if these cases were available, so I wouldn't have had to freak out and wonder if I just wasted $30 for no reason. Now you guys are thinking, $30? Holy crap, that's expensive. Actually, the case itself was $15. Shipping and handling, on the other hand, was a little more expensive, which I was also surprised with because when I ordered my Milo microsuction smartphone stand, it was $3 shipping and handling. $3, guys, okay? This thing is lighter than my Milo stand. Not that the Milo stand is heavy or anything like that, but this is actually lighter, and they still charge me about, what was it, $14 shipping and handling, give or take, a dollar or two, which is ridiculous because all they're doing is throwing this in a bloody envelope and firing it off to me. So about $30 or so, give or take, later, and I finally got the phone, or the case. Something else to note, the shipping time took a long time. Now, if you're in the United States, I bet you're going to get your phone within a day or two of ordering it. However, if you're anywhere other than the United States, I think this company needs to sort of amp up their international support because I'm here in Canada and I ordered the Milo stand days after I placed my order for this case. My Milo stand showed up days earlier than this case did. So not only was it cheaper for shipping and handling on my Milo case, it also showed up before this case, even though I ordered it days in advance, which in my opinion makes absolutely no sense. I don't know if it's because they just never got around to shipping it to me. I don't know. I don't even know why they're charging so much for shipping and handling. That's another issue I have. However, after all said and done and it finally showed up at my house, I was really happy. So the case itself is made out of TPU, high quality TPU. Yes, it's flexible, but something I want to show you guys here. I'm as you can see, my fingertip is turning white. I'm putting a considerable amount of pressure on the edges here. Now, if you look at, you probably won't be able to make it out on camera, but they actually have a seam that runs very, very close to the edge here. And I think that the reason behind that is actually, and I could be totally off base here, is actually to enhance the structural integrity of the case itself. To, you know, combat against wear and tear, where the lip here may eventually start opening up and get all loose and stuff like that and just look like shit, right? We don't want our cases looking like garbage. So I think they've done a fantastic job there, as well as the actual lip here itself is very, very strong and sturdy. I mean, it's very hard to turn it up. So very, very cool stuff here. This is known as the Rorschach Andy. There's a ton of different designs out there that you can purchase. As I mentioned, there are the cheaper ones for $10, which have no real design. They just have like a subtle Android that looks like this. So you can get it in any color you want, and they would just kind of have that little design on the side of it. Or I think they've got like 10 different cool designs, anywhere from Canadian flags to American flags to the British flag. Camouflage, blah blah blah, awesome stuff. So really high quality. Pop the phone in the case right now, and as you can see, it fits in there. My only gripe about the case itself, as opposed to the customer service, is the fact they don't cover the buttons. I hate how some case manufacturers don't cover the buttons up. Some of you, it may not be a big deal, and in most cases it isn't a big deal, but I feel that when they actually do put some sort of like a plastic or rubber button over top, where it's kind of got these dimples on the inside for easier, key press impressions, it just makes it easier to press it. Plus, in that way, you know that the buttons themselves, which can break, are covered. Now, keep in mind that because the case is actually, over top of it, the buttons are a bit recessed inside of it, so if you were to drop it, you're not going to be pressing any buttons, right? I'm not pressing, the power button by pressing it on the side there like it normally would if it wasn't having a case on it. Nevertheless, just something to note. Very cool case. As you can see here, all the cutouts are absolutely fantastic. I'll zoom in so everybody can see them and full focus perfectly. If you're really, really big into minor imperfections, the one thing to note is that these cutouts on the back here, except for the camera cutout, the flash and the speaker cutout are just like a millimeter, maybe even a ½ millimeter off center. For US folks, that is the metric system, which basically to you guys means it's just a little hair off center. So no big deal there, but as you can see, the rest of the cutouts, zooming out and focusing, are absolutely perfect. It matches up. I put it in a bit askew there, but anyways, the everything matches up just fantastically. The cutouts at the bottom, the microphones, everything perfect. The case itself has this sort of matte finish to it, so it's not too slippery or anything like that. It feels really, really good in the hand. Very cool stuff there. So we'll see how this goes. Over time. I'm really hoping that the design itself doesn't end up getting scratched off, through wear and tear. So, anyways, guys, very, very cool stuff here. Definitely recommend you go over to Cruzerlite.com, check out their stuff. Also, and this is just a shameless plug for them, I'm not getting paid to do this. I actually paid for all this myself. They don't even know I'm doing this. He actually, Joel, the owner of the place, actually sent me a business card. I don't know if he knows that I do reviews or not. I have no idea. But he sent me a business card. This is actually their other website, AndroidSwag.com. Head on over there. They've got some really cool stuff there, guys. I, in fact, intend to purchase myself a plushie or something. That they've got a lot of really cool Android plushie toys and all kinds of other really cool stuff, fun stuff for us Android nerds out there. So definitely check out both of these websites if you're interested in purchasing anything like this. So if you're in the United States, great. If you're not, well, don't expect to see your case for a little while. Anyways, guys, that is it. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jared. This has been a review of the Cruzerlite case, or at least one of them. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.